Hello everyone, it's Miriam here. So the 23rd of March marks 1 year since the first lockdown began and the coronavirus pandemic took hold of our country. Who could have predicted that 12 months later we would still be here? As I reflect on the last year, I just wanted to share my thoughts with you. Of course, it's been really tough and still is for everyone. We've not been able to enjoy the freedoms and controls over our lives that we're used to. Our ways of life have changed almost beyond recognition. The impact of the last 12 months has been beyond imaginable for a lot of people. We've all experienced different kinds of loss, anxiety and pressure over and above what we normally have to cope with. Some of you have lost family members. Many of you have supported your children to continue their education at home whilst working, and all of us will have experienced significant worry and concern about our own health and well-being and that of those around us, especially when we've not been able to spend time together. It has brought into perspective what is important in our lives, and I'm sure we've all reflected on the things we miss the most, with those largely being centred around the people close to us. And no matter what your role in caring together is, you will have all been touched by the impact of the pandemic on those we support. Every day we have learned about the additional strain of lockdown on carers, how few of them have been able to take a break, and how this has resulted in very many carers reaching crisis point and so desperately needing our help. If anyone ever doubted the need for an organisation like ours, then the last year has proved that need beyond any doubt. Whilst no one would choose to experience the last 12 months, if I was asked to choose which team out of all the teams I have ever worked with, I would choose to go through this with you, with this team. And I really mean that. You have been amazing, demonstrated incredible resilience, determination, and selflessly put others' needs before your own. My thanks to each and every one of you for the contribution that you've made. While we know it isn't over yet, we hear good news about the prospects of a more normal life returning over the summer. My one hope is that when the doors are opened, the world we open up to is better than the one we left behind last March. I hope that the community spirit, the acts of kindness, appreciation and generosity, and what we have learned about what really matters through this pandemic are the things that shape our post-COVID world. So those are just a few of my reflections. I so much look forward to being able to see you all again face to face really, really soon. And if you've got any reflections of the last 12 months that you would like to share with us, then please do send them in. You can send them to me and we'll make sure they're shared on our place.